What? When you talking to me, you talking about a nigga that'll fuck your whole world up. You and your boys make a scene, I'm thinking AC Green, cause it's gonna be at least 4 or 5 you niggas in the room curled up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You ain't nothing but a MC.
Welcome to another edition of The Buck Stops Here. I am your host, Hound Dog Buck 50, bringing you the latest in battle rap news. And I am the illest battle rapper in the game. Today we're going to talk about DNA and Loaded Lux. Should they battle? Let's talk about it. I am your host, Hound Dog Buck 50. And let's talk about the possibility of a DNA Loaded Lux matchup. Me personally, I say why not? DNA's a legend. He's been consistent, true to his craft, always delivered a good performance, even if he lost. Diligent, true to what he does. Why shouldn't he deserve a shot at Loaded Lux? Now, for those of us that follow the culture, we all know Loaded Lux is the end of Loaded Lux and Murda Mook are considered the end of all be all. You get them, that's your legacy defining battle. That's the end of the video game. You get no higher than that. They might not necessarily be the best, but in terms of status, they're considered to be the best. Now, I feel like DNA is always kind of getting slighted when it comes to these battles because these cats don't talk about him. I don't know if they don't take him seriously or if they just coming up and use that as an excuse so they don't have to battle with him. Now, I saw the episode with Loaded Lux on Math Hoffa, My Expert Opinion, which was an awesome episode. If you're a battle rapper and you've come after those dudes, you had no choice but to respect them and bow down when they come to your town, as West Side Connection once said. Legends of the game, Math Hoffa, Loaded Lux, those guys been around for ages. It was dope just hearing them talk about the history and the context of how they came up. But with that being said, when Loaded Lux was asked about certain people, asked about B-Dot, he basically said that he don't really do that for him. When he was asked about DNA, maybe not, I don't think it was in that show, but asked about it before. Yeah, maybe you know how Lux is. Hey man, you know about me here with this, that, and the third, with this, with the earths line up here. You know, he talk crazy. It's like, and I just don't see that. You know, okay, so what do you see? So you looked at Surf giving 2 rounds against Rum Nitty and said, oh yeah, this is the battle that I got to have. How do you figure that? I would like to see Lux battle a DNA. I would like to see a situation where, even though I'm not going to see it, but I'd like to see URL or whoever say, look, this is what we're going to give you. It got to be DNA. 60, 70 grand, whatever, but it got to be DNA. Oh, let's see you battle. I feel like Lux is picking and choosing who he want to battle. I get it because of the status, but at the same time, I feel like he's cherry picking because Surf, for all of the great thing, I don't even want to say great. Surf can rap, so I'm not going that far to say that Surf sucks. But Surf, if Surf was a team, he's 500. And I'm being kind if I say he's 500. Because all the choking and the foolishness that he does, really, Surf? Come on. I just feel like DNA deserves that career-defining battle. And his career should not end with an exclamation point or asterisk. No, DNA deserves that. He put in his work. He's proven that he's tough to beat. Is he as lyrical as Lux? I mean, it depends what you looking at. Lux is lyrical, but sometimes it's pointless. It's just lyrical lyricism that ain't going nowhere. I feel like DNA is good at getting to the point of what he's saying. And he definitely shows that, when going against certain people like Mickey Fax that are lyrical, that he can pick up the pace and make it a little more complex if needed. I just feel that DNA deserves a shot. DNA is definitely one of the GOATs. I don't care what nobody say. DNA is one of the GOATs. You can't deny that. And on that note, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.